Hi, I am Anushka. Today I am going to explain the poem called The Ball Poem. So this poem is all about a boy who was playing with his ball, and suddenly his ball fell on the water, and he was very sad as his memories and his grief was attached to that ball. So here the poet is telling that let it go. There will be turmoil in our life, there will be some problems in our life. We should learn to let it go. So here the poem is, what is the boy now who has lost the ball? What what is he to do? I saw it go merrily bouncing down the street and then merrily over. There it is in the water. Now the poet is telling that there was a boy who used to play with his ball, and suddenly it was all good, but all of a sudden his ball fell into the water. No use to say, oh, there are other balls. An ultimate shaking grief fixed the ball as he stand rigid. Now the poet is telling that it's no use to tell him that, oh, there are many balls, you can go home, you can buy it, you have more of it, because that particular ball had its own emotion, had its own importance. The boy was attached to it as it had more childhood memories. So the boy was very sad, and he was trembling with fear and with sadness. The fear of loss, the sadness of losing his nearer objects. All his young days into the harbor where his ball went. Now the boy is very sad, and that ball is fall into the harbor. Harbor is a place where the water source is originated, so it's gone to it. So nothing to do with that. I would not intrude him. Now the poet is telling that I would never console him, I would never explain him, because I want him to understand the grief, the pain, uh, the loss of something. I want him to experience that, because it's very important in our growing year to know what it feels when something get lost and how to adjust from that situation, how to get overcome from this situation. It's very important. I would not intrude on him. A dime, another ball is worthless. And the poet is telling that it's worthless to give him another ball. It's not about the matter of money. It's not about some one more ball. It's not about a new ball. It's all about uh, that particular ball has his has its own importance, has his own attachment. It has its own childhood memories. So he cannot get that it because he used to love that. So it was no use to give him another ball. Now he senses the first responsibility. Now he would slowly grow up and understand his responsibility. He cannot keep on going in his grief, right? He he should overcome from his grief and indulge himself in his own responsibility and go ahead in his life. In a world of possession, people will take people will take balls will be lost always. Little boy, and no one buys a ball back. Money is external. He is learning. So Now the boy is learning the importance of emotions than a money. That money is an external thing, it's a materialistic thing that cannot buy everything. Okay, so money can only give you some materialistic thing, but it cannot give some happiness. It cannot uh, bring back the moment that you have spent it in your old ages. So money is nothing. Now poet is telling that it's now we live in a world of possession. We buy something and we have to overcome with some thing, because it's common that there will be some time when we will lose our nearer and dearer one. There will be some times when we will be losing our objects, losing our best thing that we have. There will be some times as we live in a materialistic world. So we need to adjust with that and learn to do it. So as we can see that from this poem, a boy is growing up from his childhood to a matured feelings, to a matured emotions. He is learning. So each and every aspects of our life give us some lesson, give us some teaching. It teaches us, it makes us learn something, and we grow up slowly and we adjust to bigger situation. In a world of possession, people will take ball will be lost always. Little boy and no one buy a ball back. Money is external, he is learning well behind his dis- despaired eye. So here the poet is telling that uh, he might be sad, he might be upset, but he need to adjust to it. He need to know how to stand up, knowing what every man must do. Now the poet is telling that every person should know how to stand up from their grief and stand up when they fall by their own. Must one day know, and most know many days, how to stand up. So here at last we can conclude from this poem that a poet is giving a useful message to us that there will be some turmoils in our life. We should be learn to let it go, and we should learn each and every aspects of our life, each and every aspect of our childhood days. We should learn from every moment of our life. That would help us in our growing year, as well as it help us when we would be facing some bigger problem, or that would help us to adjust. So thank you.